Hey, what's going on? So, let's say you're a wholesaler, and this you probably experienced this. You know, gee, I'm a wholesaler, and all my buyers want 70% of the ARV, and it's just really ridiculous. I can't ever seem to get a deal that close. I don't know how. I mean, well, why can't they go like 80%? Something. I mean, these guys just these buyers just want too much of a discount. I can't do it. How do these guys make money? Maybe you felt like that. Maybe you've talked to sellers and you're struggling because you're trying to get this formula of 70% or less, and it's not working. Okay, this I hope this video helps you a little bit. Okay, number one, I want you to understand something. Okay, number one, this is not about you. It's about a business model that works with your buyers. Okay, your buyers have a business model. There's a reason why they buy at 7% or 65% or less, because they have to make money in this project, okay? But also, most importantly, they have to make money, certainly, but it's risky. There's a lot of risk out there, okay? Who's doing all the risk? The guy funding the house for $300,000 and putting 80 grand into it, right? That person, or you just signing the contract? Think about that for a minute, all right? So I've been on both sides of the equation many times, and I've done many flips over the years. Okay, really, I've won some, lost some. Right, it's how it is. It's all about buying right. If you don't buy right as a buyer, you're going to lose. You just will, and it's no fun. I assure you, writing checks to the title company to get out from underneath the deal you bought wrong from. I mean, it's not any fun at all. So that's why there's a business model involved, and that's why your buyers are going to be sticklers to their business model. All right, so you need to understand that. Now, that being said, you as a seller, well, not seller, but you as a real estate wholesaler, how can you sort this out? Number one, okay, I want you to understand people sell homes based on emotion. Okay, so if you find you're finding sellers and they're just really stuck on price, and the numbers don't fit within your buyer's criteria, change your paradigm on how you talk with sellers. Okay, figure out why they're selling. You do that, yeah. Why would you want to sell this beautiful house? You're trying to sell your house. House is 380 house. And it's on the market for 197 days. How come it didn't sell? Why are you trying to sell such a beautiful house? What's your situation? How can I help you? Does that make sense? Okay, find out their why. Well, I'm just trying to sell my house because we're trying to, move to Hawaii, or dream cruise to the Bahamas, or pay for Joey's Bible college, or whatever, fix the deck in or rent or a mountain home, a cabin in the Poconos, or whatever it is. Okay, does that make sense? Their why. They're going to use the money for this. Okay. So George, we both know I can't give you 380 for this house. You got mold in the attic, and you got the green bathroom, the pink sink, and a galley kitchen. You hardly walk in there, and all this. But George, I have a solution to your problem. I know you want to do a dream cruise for your anniversary to the Bahamas. Sign this contract now, and you could be on the plane to Miami by Tuesday. How would that make you feel, George? You're sipping there on the on the Nassau on the beach, sipping your Mai Tai, smelling the salt sea air, holding your wife's hand, and smelling, and selling all the senses, right? Seeing all your kids playing in the surf or whatever it is, right? And you're on holiday. How would that make you feel? See what I just did? All the senses, sipping the Mai Tai, smelling the salt sea air, hearing seagulls, whatever, right? Touching and holding his wife's hand, everything, right? Hearing your favorite reggae band in the background, whatever. Okay, you see what we're doing? We're making it emotional. Make it emotional. If you make it emotional, it's not just about the numbers, not about the numbers all the time. You'll be able to, more often than not, you'll be able to get a discount, get what you need for this deal to work. Okay. Now, here's the thing. The reality is, we both know it doesn't work all the time. Some people just are stuck on price, and they might be stuck on price for a variety of reasons. It might be that they owe too much, and they still need 20 grand, a little extra they got. They need to be able to move or do whatever with. Okay. So now, if that's the case, they're in no position to take a discount, even when you make it emotional, right? And that 70% doesn't work for your buyers. Don't give up. Be creative. Maybe some creative finance. Okay. Gee, what if I give you your house is worth $400,000? What if I give you you know, 450, 50 grand above retail, you know, over 36 months. And you do like say a lease option. You find a C buyer with 10% down, 10% of 400,000 is what? 40 grand. It's your money, right? That's pretty good money. For a non-deal to make 40 grand out of it, maybe you can split the lot. I got a whole bunch of videos in here about look at zoning. If it's zoned R2 or R4, potentially you could get multiple lot splits, split at the administrative level, and then you have free lots to play around with. Lots are going for 50 grand, do the math. You got an extra 50, 100, $150,000 in equity to play with. Does that make sense? So be creative. All right. So I hope this helps. You know, if you're stuck in this, hey, I'm talking to sellers, 7% is what my buyers are looking for. I'm not getting anywhere. You know, be creative, okay, and make it emotional for your sellers. And here's the thing: if you need help, you want Thomas potential joint ventures, whatever, put my brain. Just leave call me right now or set an appointment, and we'll do a Zoom call, and potentially we can do some joint ventures in the future. So Godspeed, and we'll see you in the next video.